So hello guys, welcome back to my channel Vertz. So today in this video I'm gonna show you to make a Valorant thumbnail like this on Android using just PSCC, and it's very easy to make and very simple. So the font used and the elements used in the pack will also be given in the description, so make sure to download it. And our channel is close to reaching 150 subs, so make sure to subscribe, and I'll be releasing a pack soon as soon as we get 150 subs, so stay tuned. And at first you have to open PSCC and just create a blank document of 1920 by 1080 resolution, and you have to import your background. So I'm just showing you to make a Valorant thumbnail, but using these techniques and ideas you can create a thumbnail or on your own. It can be any game like PUBG, Free Fire or anything, but it should match the theme. And for the sake of the video I'm just making a Valorant thumbnail, and for that I first imported a Valorant background, and after that I imported a render. Render means a 3D PNG, 3D PNG, so it can be a PUBG render or a Free Fire render or a Valorant render. For this video I am just importing a Valorant render that I have. This render is taken from Mino's Valorant pack, so you can check that out. And after the importing that, you have to give the background a slight Gaussian blur, and just a slight directional blur also, so just to make it a bit more realistic. After that you have to change the highlight, shadows, lights, saturations, etc. according to your needs. I'm just increasing the saturation and the highlights by a little bit, and decreasing the brightness and increasing the contrast. Now it looks much better. So after that you have to select the brush tool, change the color to a lightish yellow, a very light tone of yellow, and it means subtle yellow, and just draw lines like this. And you can choose any brush and any size you want. It does not need to be very precise, just draw through it. And after that give it 2 or 3 Gaussian blur, and just linear dodge it. Now a slight glow is applied. After that you have to create an empty layer and fill it with that same color, that yellowish white color, and just select the pixels of the character and just clear it. So after that just enable Gaussian blur and give it a slight Gaussian blur, and that's okay. And after that just select the pixels once more and just extract it. Now we will get a slight inner glow and just linear dodge it. Now it's looking much better. After that we have to apply our text. So after the for that you have to import your text from Pixel Lab or any other app you want. And before doing that I have given some leaf PNGs like this, so you can just import it and place it on whichever side you want. So after that just give it a slight directional blur. After merging it down, give it a slight directional blur. Okay, now after that you have to create an empty layer and place it behind the character, place it behind the the background. Now we have to import our text. So the font will be given in the pack. So and I thought instead of giving it in the pack, it will be much better if you find it on your own. This type of fonts are available on Dark Font, and you can just download it from that. It's not a stylish font, it's just a simple font. So after that you have to select the warp tool and create just create the text, just warp the text like this, and you have to place it behind the character. And After that, you have to give it a slight bevel effect, and you can just copy my settings. So after giving it a blur, you have to go bevel effect, and you have to give it a gradient. So for that go select the pixels of it and just change the gradient to blue, not blue, any whichever color you want, and it should match your theme. I'm just giving it a blue gradient because the theme of my thumbnail is blue. So after that, you have to give it one more So after that, you have to give select the pixels of the layer, or select the pixels of the text layer, create an empty layer, and on that empty layer, select the brush tool and make slight dots like this, and change the color to your theme. So after that, you have to give it slight Gaussian blur and just change the blending mode to linear dodge. Now if you want, you can give more Gaussian blur according to your color theme. Now after that, you have to give one more bevel effect to it, so that it looks more like it looks much better. So it's done. Now you have to you can duplicate it or just leave it like that only. Now after that, you can you have to change the tint of the background. For that, you have to create an empty layer and apply that color on the background. Apply the color on the empty layer and change the blending mode to overlay and reduce opacity. So it will give it a slight bluish tint. So after that, you have to give the text a texture. So for that, import this texture that I have given in many of the packs. So it's a versatile texture and you can use it in any edits as you want. So after that, you have to select the pixels of the text layer and extract it from that texture and just change the blending mode to overlay or linear dots or anything. But I will suggest you to change it to overlay, so that's better, and it will give it some slight curve points, so it looks more detailed than linear dodge by linear dodging it. So now our text is ready. Now text is ready, and you can just merge it down, merge the text layers. So after that, you have to give I have provided a vinyl cover texture. It's a rough texture that I have provided in the pack. So you can just import it and you have to place it on the thumbnail. After that, change the blending mode to linear dodge. And after that, you have to create a empty layer and place it on the top, and you have to give it a light flare and change the blending mode to linear dodge and reduce opacity. Now all the work is done, and it's just time for our the color correction. and I'm not showing the color correction part because it's boring, and you can create your own color corrections as you want. So after that, all the work is done, and after color correction it looks something like this, and it looks much better than the non-color corrected image. So that's it for today's video, and if you like the video, please like it, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't followed my Instagram yet, make sure to follow it, and make sure to follow me also on Behance, where I'll update you with projects that I do, and I'll see you in the next one.